Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. You hear that? That's right, I gotta do a little trucking today. I'm running today is this 2006 Kenworth W900 with it was an A-cert motor. Kind of had to do a little adjustment to it when we did the rebuild and made it, instead of a twin turbo, a single turbo. So we're just gonna go over to the neighboring farm, pick up a load of cabbage, bring it back to the shop. It's only a couple miles away. We're gonna get this load on, get back here. Believe it or not, guys, I put on quite a few miles, but I don't ever remember pulling a reefer. If I have, it may be one time, but I don't remember it. I want to say I hauled a load of onions. Actually, I think that was in a van trailer. Reefer thing is not something that we do a lot of. And a lot of times it's just used for, so it doesn't freeze anyway. So, see how the reefer business goes here. All right. I'm here already. Just gotta let them know what I'm picking up for. I gotta go right in there. Dock 2. I don't know if I got enough room here. I should be good. I don't back into docks every day. Usually I'm backing into bins or something like that. See what happens. Anybody home? Not working. I feel like a professional. One time. First shot. Backed it right in. You say hi?
Hi.
So I think I don't even need to start the reefer, at least not yet, because this is more so just so the load doesn't freeze. One of y'all questions was, or maybe it was a kind of a snide comment, I'm not sure, but it was about something to the extent of me not running a lot of miles or not having a lot of experience. And you know what? I don't have that much experience in trucking long distance. You know, a lot of the work that we did or do is local. So for me to try to cheat a logbook, sorry, I couldn't help you out. You know, our local guys are on ELD. When I was driving, we just went by the hour. You know, so since then a lot has changed. You know, so for when I'm running local, it's just an ELD or just a local trip. You know, we really don't have a lot of issues, you know, locally. I fill out a mileage sheet and stuff like that, but that's about it. But yes, I do not have a lot of experience running over the road. I would say miles that I ran overall, like total miles, you know, I drove when I was 18, 19, 20, 21. I got my CDLA, but I got it right away, but I did not do a lot of driving. It was more so in the fall and the winter, you know, but I would say maybe 500,000 miles total, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. That's probably a little bit on the conservative side, but I'd rather be that way than the other way. That gives you a little idea. I get involved in purchasing trucks. I get involved in some of the day-to-day issues, figuring stuff out here and there. So my experience in trucks probably, yeah, just come from running the trucks locally here and there, jumping in a lot of different trucks, kind of just listening to some of these guys talk about engines, and I don't know, you kind of soon know what's good and what's not good. I remember when we had to rebuild a lot of motors, and you know, whenever I have a problem or whenever I have an issue, I always think of what can I do to prevent it from happening again. you know. And so looking at some of these motors and some of the issues that we were having, you know, you soon get smart and you figure out, you know what, I'm not gonna do it 2 times in a row. So you change. And you know, I learned the hard way in a lot of things, but that's where, you know, my experience, I don't claim to know it all, but I try to share what I got, the knowledge I have, and hopefully it helps you guys. So I've driven a ton of different trucks. I've drove a lot of different trucks, and I hope to, you know, get some more new trucks in, get some gliders in, get a lot of different trucks coming in, see what happens, see what 2021 brings. I just got back. I'm here at the yard, and one of our trucks hit a deer. You want to guess which one it was? You know, so here's a bunch of the trucks, right? And I'm thinking like maybe hopefully one of the older ones. No. Of course, it's got to be the new one. So this is our new Peterbilt glider that we got here about a year ago, and unfortunately, look at this. You can see, came running in right in the side, pushed this thing back, and look at the tank. And it didn't stop there. Then it must have flipped around and crushed into the fender. So we got some work to do. Unfortunate. I guess it could have been a lot worse. It could have took the fender, the front fender, and the bumper and all that, and then kept going around and hitting more. Thankfully, it was just these pieces, but still, unfortunately, you get the tank, painted tank is going to be a bit, new piece of exhaust, and the fender, it's all painted, so it's going to be a little bit pricey. Hate when that happens, but the good thing is when this truck is down, we have one more little job that we're going to do to this truck. When we bought this truck, it had a stock visor on. I wish I could have ordered it without a visor, and if I order any more trucks, I will order them without visors, because what happens when you take the visor off, there's 2 little holes up in the center that where the factory visor goes, and when you take the factory visor off and put on this style of visor, you can see the lines of where the visor was. So I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just gonna flip this hood and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna climb up there and show you guys, so that way, in case somebody is thinking of ordering a new Peterbilt and they want to put a different style visor on, you can make sure that you order it without a visor. So there you can see it close up. And when this truck gets painted, or sorry, when we paint the fenders and we paint the tank for this truck, we're going to try to get that into the shop and get that painted as well. So it's not really noticeable till you get close to it. You know, driving down the road, you never see it. It's just when you are close to it, you can see that there's obviously a little bit of touch up that needs done up there. So that's that. When you guys are purchasing a new truck, or you're ordering it and you decide that you want to take the visor off or you want to put a different visor on, the best is just order it without a visor. Oh, and while we're out here, I gotta show you this truck. Look at this Kenworth. Way down low. I think I need to get air suspension for more of the trucks. I just got word that all of our trucks are here at our location in Geneva. There's many times the guys take them home, or there's a truck at a shop getting fixed or something. You know, trucks are out and about all the time. So very seldom do they all get back here at the yard at the same time. So I'm gonna go over the trucks real fast and show you some of the different trucks. They're not gonna be in order, unfortunately, but I think I can get all the truck numbers correct. These trucks all start, well, they start with 1 in the number. That's the beginning, the very first number, and then it just goes up from there. When we first started, we had our first truck was truck number 101, was the dump truck that just got crashed. If you want to check out the video of that getting crashed, click in the link above. So 101 got crashed, 102 we purchased, and then later we sold that here maybe 5-6 years ago. Then truck number 103 got burnt. I didn't get any video of that burning. And then truck number 104 would be where it starts next, and then it goes up from there. So 104 is coming up. 104 is a 2002 Kenworth W900. We bought this truck a long time ago, and this truck when we bought it was purple. Truck number 105 we sold. Truck number 106. This is a 2008 Kenworth that we purchased new. This was our first brand new truck. It has a 600 Cummins in it, and we you know, we had to do that thing where we, you know, yeah, the emissions. Can't say it out loud. You know, some trucks when you buy them, they always make you smile because you got it for a really good price, and they just have been a solid, good truck. That's truck number 107. And then we got truck number 108. This come from Western Distributing in Denver, Colorado, I think it is. Truck number 108. Here's truck 109. Just a small Chevy dump truck, 6500. Truck 110 was a service truck that we sold. Truck 111. 111 was my favorite number, and it used to be F250. Now, truck number 111 is a 2014 Ram 1500 with a 5.7 liter Hemi. Been a good truck. It's got 140,000 miles on it. This is truck number 112, and truck 113 is sold. Truck number 114 is sold. 115 is sold. This is truck 116. Gonna be needing a driver here in January or February, I think. And then right over here to truck 118, because 117 is not around here anymore. So that's truck 118. This is truck 119. It's a 2006, the 550 Cat. This is truck 120. So truck 121, 122 are both gone. And as you can see, guys, our trucks are dirty. They're not show trucks. They're just hard-working trucks. They get in the mud all over the place. So there's a couple of the trucks here in the shop. I'll show you first is truck 123 is the green truck. Truck number 124. And way up here is truck number 125. It is a W900 in case you can't see that. This is truck number 126, and 127 is a twin to this. So I'm not even gonna show you that because it's up in Rochester. This is truck number 128. This is truck number 129. And right over here is truck 130 and 131. This is truck number 132. All three of these came in at the same time. They all have 500 Cummins with 13 speeds. After 132, we got all the Peterbilt trucks. This is truck 133. We got this one parked out back. This has actually got the special lift on the back for lifting up loaded trailers. We use this at the bean plant to unload trucks, or sorry, unload trailers. This is truck 134, and I think this is gonna be the next truck that gets sold. It's an older truck, just a spare truck. We don't use it a lot, but it actually just went to Jersey, and I think it went to Ohio just the other day, so no problems with it. It's a solid truck. It's getting to be an older truck, and I really like to let it go, upgrade it. So this truck I think is going. Truck 135 got sold. Truck 136 and truck 137. This is truck number 138. This is truck number 139. And this is truck 140, truck 141, and truck 142. These trucks are the same color. One's a flat top, one's a stand-up. They're about a year apart. I think one's a 15 and one's a 16. And this is truck 143. And this is truck number 144. You can see it still needs a bit of work. It's the project truck. And this is truck number 145. This small dump truck is truck number 146. This is truck 147. It's a Kenworth glider. And we'll go over here to truck 148. This is the last truck we got. This is the Peterbilt glider. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.